Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back with yet another tutorial. So this is like a copper rose gold. I really like it. It's very neutral. I'm so into neutrals. It's crazy. So if you want to create this look, keep on watching. So I'm starting off with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Using my e.l.f. eyeliner pencil in coffee, I'm just going to fill in my brows because it's cost efficient. I don't like to use my Anastasia dip brow for video purposes, but I love my Anastasia dip brow, and I still to this day use this pencil also when I'm going out. Now taking a spoolie, I'm just going to blend my brows out so that they aren't harsh. Taking my e.l.f. Clear Lash and Brow Mascara, I'm just going to put it on my eyebrows just to hold them in place. So these two are my favorite concealers, the LA Girl Pro Concealer and my e.l.f. Full Coverage Concealer. For the video purposes, I'm going to use my my LA Girl Concealer because it has a brush on it. So with the concealer, I'm just going to clean up my brows to make them on fleek. By the way, I'm sorry about the camera quality. 2017 New Year's resolutions is to get a better camera. I've had this camera since my 7th grade year, and yeah, it's not even focusing on my face that good. So I'm just going to go in my beauty blender just to blend out the concealer. Make sure that you don't do it too hard because you'll end up blending the concealer inside of your eyebrows, and then it's just going to be a mess. Taking my two most reach for palettes, I have my BH Party Girl palette, which is about $10, and my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is around $50. I love my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette more. I don't really care for BH Cosmetics as a brand, but nah, this palette was kind of good. Inside of my BH Party Girl palette, I'm going to use this really dark brown, and I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush. Yes, I said it right, an e.l.f. contour brush from their studio line, and I'm just going to place that dark brown into my crease and my outer V in my crease. And this is just going to make it super pigmented. The brush is super dense itself, so just expect a really harsh color payoff. But if you're not into the harsh creases and things like that, this brush is not for you. So you might want to find a brush that's less denser. Taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I am just going to go in with this off copper tone gold. And I'm just going to place it on my lid below my crease color. Because the shimmery shadows in this palette isn't super pigmented, I'm just going to pack that on to my lid so that the color payoff is amazing. Another trick is to spray some setting spray onto your brush and then pick up the shadows. This will be quicker than actually just patting it onto your dry lid. Now I'm just going to go back in with my contour brush with some dark brown, and I'm just going to sharpen up that crease again and intensify it. Taking another e.l.f. eyeliner, this time in black, I'm just going to outline the natural shape of my lash line. I naturally have somewhat of a cat eye shape, but if I didn't, I would be doing a cat eye. So I'm just going to place some in my waterline also. And now I'm going in with Revlon Lash Potion Mascara, and I'm just going to coat that onto my eyelashes as well. I'm going to grab my Maybelline Fit Me foundations. I really love these foundations. I had to get 2 more because it is winter time now. Well, it's actually fall, but you know, around this time your skin starts going back to its natural color. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender to just go ahead and apply my foundation. Going in with my LA Girl Concealer again, I'm just going to highlight the pivotal points of my face, which is underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, right between my eyebrows, and I like to go underneath where I place my contour as well, and also my chin. Going in with my Shaded by Jade setting powder and Go Bananas. I really love this stuff, so make sure you guys check out Shaded by Jade. I'm just going to place that on every spot that I highlighted at just to set it. Try not to use too much setting powder because it will make your under eye look cakey and you will look like a straight ball of powder. Like, you will just look like powder. Taking a new holy grail of mine, the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palettes. I'm actually going to use medium to dark today. I also like my light to medium, but a medium to dark, girl, just gives you that chiseled look. So I'm just going to take an angled brush and I'm just going to start contouring my face. Now, as far as contouring my nose, I'm just going to use a blending brush, and then my secret is to use your fingers to blend out that contour. Taking a Real Techniques brush, I'm just going to dust off all the excess powder. Now I'm just going to use the highlight inside of the palette. This is why this palette is my holy grail, is because it has a contour and a highlight. My old holy grail was the Turks and Caicos by e.l.f., which is pretty much the same thing, but the Black Radiance is just so much more pigmented. Another trick I also learned is to take your finger and use your highlight and actually apply it above the brow instead of below the brow. Taking the same brush, I'm just going to blend out that harsh line between my contour and my highlight. When I first did it, I just brushed off the excess, but now I'm going to blend it out. And now I'm going to take my blush from e.l.f. in Fuchsia Fusion, and I'm just going to apply that right above and between my highlight and my contour. Now I'm just going to take my MAC lipstick in the shade Photo, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. You can also use a lip liner in Bittersweet by MAC. Last but not least, I'm taking my e.l.f. setting spray and I'm just going to mist my face with that. And that's pretty much it, dolls. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Zahirah Kenya. And I also have a giveaway going on, so make sure you go check that out. I will leave the link down below.